Hello everyone, my name is Thea and I read energies using tarot cards. Before we start, I kindly ask you to read the description under the video and then we can continue with our reading. So today we have a Sunday Fun Day reading, and Sunday Fun Day readings actually talk about our upcoming week and the energies that we will be surrounded with. I cannot wait. So last week, the energies were telling us that we are coming towards some kind of victory that will lead to a big change. And as the cards told us, we might expect in this week some kind of cliffhanger at the beginning of the week, or maybe today for some people, on Sunday, maybe it's gonna happen for you on Monday, maybe on Tuesday. We are all on different timelines, so for everyone it's a different story, a different timeline. So there is gonna be some kind of cliffhanger, something very intense that will make us unsure what is about to happen next. And right after, there is going to be some kind of interesting surprise, maybe interesting surprise that will make us play the game right, something like this. So let's look into those energies and find out more. So first we will shuffle the cards. I'm using my own oracle cards, and we will take a look at the bottom of the deck to figure out our current energies. So what we are dealing with right now. One card is flying here. Let us see. Oh yeah, the golden chest. So in the previous week we had the closed chest. So there is something, some kind of gold, I mean gold, not literally gold, right? It's something very valuable, some kind of valuable lesson, valuable person. But it's still in our head. You see this giraffe? This giraffe has head in the clouds. So this thing here is still somewhere in the clouds, somewhere in our fifth dimension. So we have a clear goal in mind or a clear vision, but it's still somewhere in our minds. It's coming very slow, but there is the ending. So we were talking about ending of the season in the last week, some kind of like ending of the season, and now the spring season ended, so that's perfectly in tune with the energy, so that's fun. Okay, so now let's split the deck and let's see what's about to happen. So we will take a look at the basic energy, the basic energy of the week, and that is the plant with the, gosh, I forgot this word again. Jesus, I have to I have to just go through my cards and remember all the words that are here. The roots. Oh god, the roots. Yes. So the roots are very, thick, very stable, very big. And here we have this illusion card that is actually following me for 2 weeks now, and it's some kind of rabbit hole. So it kind of reminds me of the Matrix, when you have the red pill and blue pill. And here we see, here I feel some kind of, if you take the red pill, you go where? You go to something new. And here this card wanted to show itself. It's some kind of lost puzzle, and the star is leading us toward this puzzle. So basically something that is in the in our subconscious. It's very stable in our subconscious. So this is that golden chest, right? Something that we have in our mind is now, I don't know, maybe coming to fruition, but in order to actually get this, you will have to go into some rabbit holes. So you will have to take those leap of faith if you want to, look what, find victory. Okay, now let's take a look at the specific signs. So we will start our story with Aries. Yes, fast movement, fast action, something. If we continue the story of our previous week, here I feel something like very surprising, something boom, something surprising coming into our lives. And so if you are an Aries, an advice for you this week should be prepared for a big movement. So now let's look at the Taurus energy. Yes, it's the king of game. And I said in the previous week that it's going to be like something that you have to play it right. I don't know yet what this could be, but it's something that, you have to play it right. And here Taurus is telling us that we have to find this king of game energy. So this is kind of king of wands energy, basically. So that kind of power in us that and like very focused energy that knows, like observes other people and knows when to make a specific move, a specific when to say something, when to not say something, Okay, now let's look, and yes, and if you're a Taurus, or if we take advice for the Taurus energy, it would be just you know how to play it right. So play the game right, whatever this game is. It may be, I don't know, it's maybe in some kind of relationship thing, some kind of game. Maybe it's at your job. Maybe, I don't know. This, you have to find your what is this game. You have to find it by yourself. So now let's take a look at the Gemini energy. Bam. Oh my God. Gemini is saying, well, you can know how to play it right, but still it's going to be a tough game. Oh my God, what is this? I cannot wait to see. So some kind of like very tough game. Be prepared for anything. Oh my God, I would be so amazed if here we have the queen of game. That would be amazing. So let's take a look at the Cancerian energy. Oh, it's the lost time. So the time doesn't matter here. Something about Cancer is telling us that this week time will not matter. So maybe, maybe you want to do a specific thing at a specific time, but here it's not about the time. You have to be kind of prepared for, it's going to be very intense, I feel like very, very intense week that where anything can happen, and you have to be prepared for any outcome, and you just have to play it cool. You have to be cool, but you have to play it. If you run, if you hide, if you ignore something, I believe this is not going to be a smart move. We'll see. Maybe we will find out more. So if you are Cancerian, or if we ask our Cancerian for an advice for this week, it would be, don't worry about the time. Time is now, and when you feel it, just do it. So that's it. Now let's take a look at our Leo energy. Oh, the rainbow glasses. Okay, so Leo here is saying that this week, so with all these unpredictable moments, you kind of have to look from the positive perspective. Anything that happens will happen for a reason. So you have to look from the positive perspective. You have to know that whatever happens is there for a higher reason, whatever it is, whatever circumstance you come into is there for your higher good. And just try to look from the so Leo is here advising us to look at our life and our circumstances from the positive perspective. Try to see beauty in everything, even if it doesn't go your way. Okay, interesting. Now let's take a look at Virgo energy. Oh yeah, you see, maybe some kind of disappointments in the energy. Maybe some kind of since we have the king of game here, maybe someone will make a move that is not going to be, it's going to be unpredictable and kind of heartbreaking. Maybe someone will outsmart you. Maybe someone will exit the game, run away, ignore you. But again, Leo is saying, look at it from the positive perspective, and just know that, this heartbreak here, I mean, if we ask Virgo for advice, it would be just be prepared for anything. Seriously, anything. Oh my God. Whoa, let's see the Libra energy. Okay, but the road will be clear, you know. There is some kind of obstacle in the way toward your true happiness. And this obstacle needs to be removed. So this is why you have to look from the positive perspective, because everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens there just because. I mean, it's always some kind of reason, something deeper, something higher, something that will lead you to the sun. And here I feel Libra is telling you just, you know, focus on your goal and go toward it. And whatever gets broken in the middle is just an obstacle that is being removed. So just have the faith and go toward the sun, go toward your happiness, go toward that golden chest that we had at the beginning, that it's still in our subconscious on or in our mind or in our 5 dimension, right? Because this is happening. I believe this golden chest is coming closer and closer. Okay, now Scorpio energy. Departure, yes. You see this card? We had this card, I believe, in Leo's energy when I did it, Leo's perspective. And here we have the final call. So you see 11:11, and you know the time doesn't matter. The time is not right, because you see all those times here, they are at 15 minutes, right? And but this time here is 11:11, so it's angelic number. It's something out of the ordinary, and it's your final call for you to actually come closer to your destination. And I'm not saying that if you don't act now, you will miss your chance, but you know, next time it's not going to be maybe as easy, because whenever we get this card, it's telling us that, you know, 11:11 is an angelic number, so angels are with you and they are guiding you. Now, if you don't accept their guidance, yes, you will have another opportunities, but the angel energy is not going to be as present as it is right now, when the time is right, you know, when the time is now. So here the Scorpio is telling us it's time to go. It's just time to go. It's just time to take this chance. You know, the road is open, now go. It's final call. Okay, let's see this Sagittarius energy. Oh yeah, the bridge. The bridge, yes. It's basically saying that this brave move is now going to be, you know, here I feel us being here in the middle, you know, in the middle of the I feel energy centered here, you know. It's already like somehow this game, somehow those circumstances that will happen probably for most at the beginning of the week will actually subconsciously, or you know, or maybe consciously, bring you at the center of this bridge, and now you are here. There is no way. I mean, you can go back, yes you can, or you can go to the other side, which is your destination, your goal. Of course you can. And now, I mean, you can take both ways, but now you are already in the middle. So why would you go back if you can have the same distance to come to the other side? Before, when we started doing those Sunday FUNDAY readings, the energy was more focused here on this building. So we still had to cross the bridge. But now all the circumstances or all the events will kind of subconsciously bring us right here. So we will wear some kind of rainbow glasses, right? And we will probably not even see that we are crossing the bridge, because we will focus on something else. And then, yes, this heartbreak comes, because you see, oh my God, look at where I am. I can fall. Oh no, why am I here? Who brought me here? Oh no, what should I do? But you know, now it's the final call. Now angels brought you in the middle, and now you can either go back, but it's probably better for you to move forward, because the distance is the same. So just, you know, just go. I mean, if you go back, you are honestly an idiot. So if you go back to the old paths. So for me, this negative energy that we were talking about in our previous week, I figured is actually connecting me. I mean, there are many things that can be, you know, implied to this negative energy, but the most I feeling my graphic design career, and I kind of decided to just finish it off. I don't want any projects with graphic design. I don't want anything of this. Yes, maybe in the future when some kind of project comes that it's fun, that it's very, you know, enjoyable, that I feel it in my soul that I want to do it. Yes, but I don't want to deal with those clients anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. No, no, no. And now here it's going to be like maybe I will have some kind of opportunity in tarot, because now tarot is a career that I want to pursue, right? And I will have probably some kind of chance, but I will also maybe have a chance to work with a great client for graphic design. And now what should I choose, right? For me, I know I will not go back to graphic design. There is no chance. I mean, no fucking way. And when you say this, universe always gives you a temptation, right? A very great project with high price, you know, high value. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? So some kind of a temptation, you know, will you go back or not? Are you serious about you quitting graphic design, or you really want to, or you are just, you know, playing the games with me? This is like God asking you, or like universe or source or whatever you want to call it, right? So whenever you decide, I will never do this again, universe always gives you a temptation to kind of figure out if you are being honest with yourself or not. And you just have to cancel this temptation. Just cancel it. And then universe will actually reward you in a big way. I promise you, because that kind of scenarios happened to me in the past so many times. And whenever I said, oh my God, this project is great. Yes, it's great. I should take it. Well, it usually turned out to be a horrible mess. It's just no. It just put my mind even stronger to the fact that I want to be done with this. So let's say with graphic design, right? Oh my God, so many horrible clients. Whenever I decided to finish this career, and now after seeing all these energies, I kind of have this feeling that a great opportunity will come, some kind of great project, very well paid project. And I just have to say, no, 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 I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. Yes, it's great money, but, you know, I want to pursue something that I really, really love and I enjoy, you know, those tarot readings. I came home pretty tired because, as I said, I was making, or I didn't say, I don't know, I was making a photo shooting with my friend, and I came home pretty tired. But you know, those tarot readings usually give me so much energy, so much passion, so much enjoyment that, you know, I want to do this. I want to build career on that, you know, if anything, not in graphic design. So yeah, basically Sagittarius here is saying to us that we are in the middle. Like, if you go back, it's fine, but you know, you have zero risk coming to the other side because you are in the middle already. Now let's look at the Capricorn energy here. Yes, I knew this is gonna happen. Oh my God, it's the stone. Like, it's going to feel very stable. You're gonna feel very stable going to the other side, because we had this, I believe, in second Sunday FUNDAY reading. I'm not sure, I might be wrong, but I know that somewhere we had, because this plank here, or this, you know, this bridge, it's kind of meant to be made from wood, right? This is what I wanted to draw in the picture. So a wooden bridge without any fence. And here we have stone. It's going to feel very stable, you know, whatever choice you make. You either to go back to the past, back to something that you know, something that you want to get rid of, or going toward your goal. Whatever path you choose probably is going to be a solid path, solid, like stable. You will not feel you know, you will feel that you cannot lose anything. You know, whatever you do, you cannot lose. I mean, whatever you do, just don't go back. I mean, that's my advice. But, you know, if you go back, I believe you are, you know, why would you go back? Why? Life is meant to be enjoyed enjoyed, experienced in new ways all the time. Like changes are the only stable thing in our lives, right? So accept the change, make some changes. Don't be stuck at the same place, in the same relationship, at the same job, doing the same thing over and over again, because life is meant to be experienced and explored in many different ways, no matter how old you are. Even if you are 70-year-old man or woman, and you experienced so many things, I mean, you still have something new to experience, right? So just take those leaps of faith. There is no more leap of faith, because you will be already in the middle. So you just have to continue forward, just move forward, go toward something new. All right, now let's take a look the Aquarius energy. Yes, this is the name of this card is the last nail in the coffin. And Pisces had last week, when we clarified their card, we got a coffin. And it's some kind of like this last nail in the coffin. Right now we are ready to actually close this chapter, whatever it is. For me, it's going to definitely be graphic design, maybe also something else, I don't know, but graphic design for sure. I still have one project to finish, and after I'm done with that project, it's like I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I mean, of course I'm gonna design still, but only what is passionate, not anymore for money, not anymore for clients. I don't want to deal with clients anymore. No, no, no. And it's going to be some kind of last nail in the coffin. So the last thing that you have to do before you really just cross the path, like for sure. Okay, now let's take a look at the Pisces energy. Oh, the key. And yes, then the key is yours. The Pisces here is saying the key is yours to have. You can open this golden chest. Wow, what an interesting reading, guys. I love this. I think this week is going to be very, very fun. Very fun, very interesting, and very unpredictable. Oh, yes. Now here we have the flying cards, and those are the cards from the universe. So here we have the water, all right, and underneath we have the Queen of Pentacles. So pentacles and water, ground and water, right? Emotions and something stable in the balance. You see, we have Queen of Cups here. We have seeing the truth afterwards. You see, here at the beginning of the week, or maybe toward the middle of the week, I mean, of course, for you, it might be a different timeline, depending on when you watch this. I believe that whenever you will watch this reading, you start here, and this is how the energies will kind of turn out for you. Probably, I don't know, at least this is how it goes for me. Then we will kind of have these rainbow glasses, but at the end of the week, when we receive this key, we will see the truth, and there is a lot of love here. Love for life, love, like something great will happen, if you cross this path, if you truly bury something that is no longer suiting you and leave it in the past. If you go towards something new, because you will feel stable doing this, you will see the truth. You will see this key. It's going to be very obvious, and you will be rewarded, as I said, with something great. Universe will reward you, and you will feel a lot of love, a lot of love. And you will have the time to actually kind of sit down, enjoy, and prepare yourself for something new. So I believe here, this BAM is that kind of cliffhanger moment, Maybe it also happens. Oh yeah, maybe it happens here. I don't know. Maybe, maybe even, oh yes. And this is the card that was actually, and here again, I see this card. This card was actually in the last week's Sunday Funday reading. This person was representing that kind of king of play, king of the game. Some kind of person that is like, bam, dun, dun, dun. What is about to happen? It's like, oh, it's you, you know, something like this. It's that kind of energy here, and that happens here, somewhere here. It's you. This is this guy, and then kind of like something interesting happens here when time doesn't matter. Maybe time will fly. You know, maybe you will feel like time is stopped. I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone. Um, but this is going to be some kind of cliffhanger moment, you know, this bam and this, oh, maybe this is waiting, you know, it's like waiting for something, and you know, then something, I mean, I don't know, I feel this cliffhanger moment somewhere here in the beginning of the week, or for some it might be you know, this Sunday. I don't know if you're watching this on Sunday 26th of July, June, I'm sorry, it's June, it's not July. um okay, and then, you know, you will have some time to pause, to, you know, just to kind of chill out and get prepared for a new chapter. This is very nice, guys. I cannot wait for this week to start, and definitely I'm gonna make some readings here this week as I did in previous week. I will have quite a lot of time next week, so I cannot wait to do that either. So um, yes, have a nice week, have an awesome moment, and please just go to something new, because it's going to be worth it. It's always worth it. It's not my advice, it's just the usual advice. Always take the leap of faith if you feel something soothing in them, you know. If you feel some, yes, there are going to be fears, although this week I don't see any fears. I just see maybe here a little bit of fear with this, connecting us with this heartache, but it's not even fear. It's just, you know, okay, that's gone. Yes, it's painful, but now I have no choice. Now let's go, let's make this change, you know. Just make those leap of faiths in life, because it's always worth it. Even if at first they bring you to something unpleasant, and in the long run it's always worth it, you know. All the leap of faiths that you feel in the soul, that you feel in your heart, that, you know, that they always lead you to something great. So just be brave and explore and experiment with your life, because you have only one life that you remember, right? Okay, guys, have a nice week and have a beautiful Sunday, and bye bye.